In a lush green forest, where the trees whispered secrets to the wind and the river hummed a soft melody, there lived a wise old crane named Chithura. Chithura was known for his intelligence and kindness, and all the animals in the forest respected him. Not far from Chithura's home, in a burrow beneath an ancient banyan tree, lived a cunning fox named Lomush. Lomush was known for his sly ways and greed. He always found shortcuts to get food, often tricking others and stealing from the innocent. One bright morning, Lomush was strolling through the forest when he spotted Chithura standing gracefully in the middle of a clear pond, catching fish with his long beak.
Ah, what a fine feast! If only I could have some of that delicious fish without getting wet. But wait. I have an idea. Lomush, with his crafty mind, came up with a plan to trick the wise crane. He walked over to Chithura, pretending to be humble and polite. Good morning, dear Chithura. How fortunate I am to find you here today. I have been admiring your wisdom for a long time, and I wish to learn the ways of patience and kindness from you. Chithura, being wise, sensed that Lomush had an ulterior motive, but he decided to play along.
That is a noble thought, Lomush. Patience and kindness are virtues that benefit all. But tell me, what makes you wish to learn these qualities today?
I have realized that my greedy ways have only brought me loneliness. I want to change, and I thought, who better to teach me than the wisest bird in the forest?
Chithura knew that Lomush's words were mere flattery, but he remained calm and nodded thoughtfully.
Very well, Lomush. Learning patience takes practice. Join me for lunch today, and I shall teach you the first lesson. Hearing this, Lomush's eyes gleamed with excitement. He thought to himself, "Ha! My plan is working. Soon, I will have a belly full of delicious fish without any effort."
As the sun climbed higher, Chithura prepared a delicious meal. He gathered small, soft fish and placed them in a long, narrow-necked pitcher filled with water. Then he called Lomush over.
Come, Lomush. Let us enjoy our meal together. Lomush eagerly approached and looked at the pitcher. To his dismay, he realized that his snout was too big to fit into the narrow neck of the pitcher. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't reach the fish inside.
Chithura. This is unfair. How can I eat when the food is inside such a narrow vessel? Chithura, with a knowing smile, dipped his long beak into the pitcher and easily picked up a fish.
Oh, dear friend, I thought you wished to learn patience. If you are truly willing to learn, you must find a way to adapt, just as I do.
Lomush fumed silently, realizing that he had been outwitted. He had come with greedy intentions but ended up learning a lesson instead.
Lomush, one who tricks others will eventually find himself tricked. Greed never leads to true fulfillment. If you wish to be respected, earn your food honestly and treat others with kindness.
Ashamed of his actions, Lomush hung his head low.
You are right, Chithura. I have spent my life tricking others, but today I have learned an important lesson. From now on, I shall strive to be honest and kind. Chithura nodded approvingly. From that day onward, Lomush worked hard to find his own food, and the animals of the forest began to trust him more.
And so, the wise crane taught the greedy fox an unforgettable lesson. Honesty and patience always triumph over greed and deceit. Moral of the story: greed and trickery may bring temporary success, but wisdom, honesty, and kindness always lead to true happiness and respect. Please like, share and subscribe video. Bye.